DJ Ern-Money, the architect.
Oh, that's going to call. Yep, he's gone. Benches are going to empty. That was a frustration pitch on beneath his point. No need for it.
Darren Strawberry's after the man.
That was a real cheap shot.
Great walk. They're after him. This is getting ugly now.
The O's beat the Yanks and cracked Derek Jeter's arm back in 05, and that shit still matter to us. Guns click clack for us, make bones shatter for us, and fake don't chit that chatter to us. Good is still bad, weed bags fatter than a fat. Alleyways look disastrous and smell rotten. Rats chase cats, chase cops and girls chase boys. That's how my man died, living my life like a car chase. Days and times I think of crime when I'm in a bind or when my is lying. That's why I lay off when I was a teen. Snoop said ain't shit, I treat her like a fiend. Swerving when I'm curving, dope is my they keep me working, I ain't got nothing for them. Then I tell them to curve, that's my word. In my city, cursed with bloodthirst, murder land, get money, our mascot is a hearse. Cats with automatic weapons take public transportation. Automated voices saying watch for suspicious intentions. We living just enough for the ism. The city's a prison where cocaine rushes cause embolism. Psychotic children, bullets crack the glass in the back of the Geo prison. Money thought he could bring back the dope instead of the 100 C-notes. They cope with the cane by poking their veins and die slower. Addict to give you a hurdle you can't get over. Rolling, you know they hit us with guns, drugs, and diseases. In mega churches like praying to Jesus of relievers for real. What they really rather ring alarms and drop dimes. I bring the charm when I'm in a be more state of mind. State of mind. State of mind.
Daddy on the run, stunting to my Baltimore. Daddy on the run, stunting to my Baltimore. Daddy on the run, recognize I'm getting full green. Stunting to my Baltimore. Daddy on the run, stunting to my Baltimore. Daddy on the run, stunting to my Baltimore. Daddy on the run, recognize I'm getting full.
Be having dreams that I'm so serious. Never drinking wine, fifth of Henny. Sometimes St. Ives, but mostly Budweiser. Black jacket, pants, black Air Max, and black O's fitted cap. Black Mac, aiming at a corny rap cat, but just a rap with black literature. Sitting on my steps, 29th Street, bottle of liquor. Giving mental pictures, the listeners figure me sinister. This ain't frozen worth a but my rhyme is prime minister. Take you back like Samarit's 86. The shopping center got the same junkies posted today. There was them 90s Newport t-shirt, dope tracks, slugs and mini skirts, focus fiends. This ain't copping, this fire and buying dreams. Baltimore City, where my breath come from. Downtown 22, where my stress come from. Left hip, where my left come from. Right pocket, where my check come from. Straight to the bank and so you get smart.
Yo, peace to the guys. It's your boy Born Divine, man, a.k.a. Born Da Vinci, man. I.S.L.A.M, Aaron Master, Volume 2, man. Yo, check this. I've been through it all, so I don't need the headaches. Always on the go, that's why I don't like the word wait. I'm Chubby Boy Fly, with a belly in the big plate. Fresh to the core, rapping body more. Like I'm 18 in the telly with the whore. And this shit dummy, then I put it on the crash course. Split it with the team, let them bustle like the task force. Balling like I'm dirty rich, grinding like I need some more. Dudes can't see me cause the boys stay on tour. Product of my street, so you know I pitch the raw. You know what I mean? Open up your mind like a psychic, I can read your thoughts. Lame ass clowns have stepping with a weak heart. Well, you gotta crawl before you ever learn to walk. If cash rules everything, I'm coming for the vault. Retire from the game, then I leave it to my young boy. Stepping on my stage, falling through the trap door. You already know my freestyle down by law. Yo, with me. Change your law, got a law, you know what I'm saying? Been down with the movement since day one. Let's get it.
DJ Ern-Money, the architect.
The revolutionary. Get it in. Drum City like
What would remain, the voice, no doubt.
Keeping 100 recently, I was dealing with along with this PAW and some issues of control. And I waited a little too long to let the go, but then I let the go and then carried on with my flow.
Okay.
I still be holding planets, break atoms like extra P, flexing my lessons regularly. Every letter spit is part of an intricate lexicon of rhythmic symmetry. Objective thought is all knowing. My body is G.O.D. and you don't have to understand what I'm saying. Just understand that I don't f with fake rappers and I'm definitely not playing. Not with this mic, not with this money and not you money. Rhymes seem to subjugate rap sayers and make them look funny. They mimic me, relive my speech in they dreams. Chicks what I weaves, envisioning me doing what they man can't sing. Focal of my vocal is choke you. I'll never quote you. Most you can do what you can. Tuck your chain and hope I don't notice. When I hold the microphone, I get the sensation of being amazing. Speak control layman, lead a 10% hating. Fascinating with verbal persuasion. I rock a mic and leave your brain elated. Veins pulsating, constricted circulation, meditation. I inhale living, contemplate reaction, ways in action, show improve my understanding. But then I gotta bring it back so you could understand it. The masses don't wanna hear it till it get ratchet. Dig it. You rhyming, you should've seen me how I had to twitching it. 2111, I ain't banging blood or crip, just adding on a life and living the rhythm. Yo, check out the vocalism like.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. You don't understand how you gotta set it up and watch out for the snake.
You couldn't see mine if you was a scientist scoping my rhymes with microscopic lenses. I'm manic on a track, an animal in the sack. Just that shit with enough class to bring her back before 6. Cause I ain't trying to have problems, yo. I got a flow, it breaks and devastates some seas, and I need to cultivate it. They made lost in the art of hip-hop artistry. I'm here to retrain the listeners' brains to recognize authenticity. Rhyme is like electricity flowing through a convict's dome. Leo breaking like turbo and ozone, or better yet Ramo. Is how I leave you frying on a track, dying on your back, biting on the wax, lying in your raps. The tight cats might just slap vocalism that I pack, reminding them that they whack. Official like 5950. Keep the switch, you pump me in your car's iPods to just memorize my lyrical so you can get it too. And then your paragraph like I begin mine. Get on the stage and I will gladly crush your rhyme. If your flow is mega weak and your bars are off time, your cadence is a joke and delivery is a crime, don't holler at me, yo, because I'm on my grind and I don't teach lyricism. I'm teaching the art of dying. Real rap, man. Gotta hear with that. You rhyming, you should have seen me how I had to twitching it. 2111, I ain't banging blood or crip, just adding on a life and living the rhythm. Yo, check out the vocalism like.
Why every time you talk about a female, you gotta say,
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
What would remain? The voice no doubt.
I was banging this broad that said she belonged to another dude. The was so good that I forgot it was used. Plus I forgot that Rick the Ruler said treat her like a prostitute and that she wasn't even worthy y'all to roll with you. Really. The Versal King called her a queen. She like what that mean? Broke it down to her and she started visualizing the finer things. But instead of civilization, she got on manipulation and started that. So I 86'd her, but back to life living the rhythm. This rhyme was given by the mind, sent down from the sun, moon, and stars. That's why it shines. Microphone is reflection, reflects the message. The audience recepts like receptions and borns immaculate conceptions. Rest of them resonate with the realness sent from my radiant radiation to hit like nuclear devastation. Dilapidate sentence structures, MCs get split like decision and give them the illest pictures that they ever envision. The visionary, my audio visual, clearer than 100,000 pixels, depicting the rhythm of ritual. Then I break the mold with the missile repetition. Sickening speech freaks of the smell of pistols popping and cowards silence while I kick this rendition. So you can appreciate my sentences when I spit them, instead of taking my letters, anecdotes, and quotes for granted. Wisdom is ever flowing, yo. That's why I see magic and changes dynamics. Rhyme is from the perspective of an addict who can't stop using his microphone to make a track sound tragic. The listeners got used to rapping bullcrap, and money ain't wanna understand me till I put them on blast with it. Hey, yo, you rhyming, you should have seen me how I had to twitching it. 2111, I ain't banging blood or crip, just adding on a life and living the rhythm. Yo, check out the vocalism like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Talk that shit all day, man. Gotta hear. Getting mad, wanna get greasy with somebody cause your girl made a conscious decision. Get it? Yo, that's right. You need to realize, man, they ain't got no girl. Got no. It's hard enough to find yourself. How the fuck you gonna own somebody else? Right. You know what I mean? It's just like Eddie Murphy said. What Eddie say? Decent the.
You're spending all your money on you would never spend it on, but you don't own her. Just theoretically, that's on lease. You're leasing with an option to buy.
self-lord and master.
Funky, that's that. Alright. Nasty. Yo. UK the ultimatum, ultra kinetic, unicron, uncanny, unicratic, pulling Berettas and getting cheddar, splitting the cheese on the regular, stay up in the trap, plus fucking Nicky on the regular. Yeah, whatever. Picture that, Jabbar up on some money, slap fish. Nasty. Dig it.
You are now listening to the I.S.L.A.M Master Mixtape Volume 2, the hip-hop classic edition.
UK the ultimatum, ultra kinetic, unicron, uncanny, unicratic, Jabbar the Reverend, the regulator, formerly Jabbar the escape artist from Morrison Youth Institution, but don't get me started. Every letter spit could cause a conniption in your medulla, ruthless, cryptic, reverend rendition, rhythm. My rhyme is living like ism, sperm, swimming, penetration, fertilization, opposite of races, cutting your jugular, laying you live it. My language is keep ripping rhythm, motivating you, then coming back with the axe and separating you. Word is the optic nerve, vocalist demonstration, mic checks in the middle of triumphant devastation. These raps keep playing, but MCs listen. Intricate sentences, spitting prolific statements and wisdom written for laymen. You mix up missing children, just follow the instructional. Come to the club, go back out in the world and pump the functional. When your Jeep, pathfinders and blazers, laser beam focus, vocalisms, no hocus pocus. Wrote this from a holistic, moving, motionless, overextended lyric. The spinning since Cass was rocking gas, Russell swatches and yours. Beatbox was the freshest, rhymes was overdoing it. Cafeteria, Mergenthaler to the bridge, all in the zone. Me and my nigga say sending rappers home. Now I'm on my grown man, 100 grand romance and mic stands. Mic in my right is like a rifle shot through your chorus. And writing this written is like a gift, immaculate, gorgeous conceptions like Isis, Osiris, and Horus. Excuse me, Jesus, Mary, and Morpheus. Hypnotic the audiences. If I keep rhyming like this, I'm gonna need an ordinance. Yo, they can't take no more of this.
Kill him, Jabbar.
I'll get this back to the realness. Me and Ern-Money in the DeLorean. My rhyme is enjoyment. Your bullshit is buoyant. You should get a floral printed mic and an OBGYN appointment. Even if you was feminine, you should begin again. Cause your sentence sound like you switching, and that's offensive to women. Pretending to be a villain when really you be catching feelings and pseudo reminiscing about killing and drug dealing. Wonder if James, so funky president, would be arranged and orchestrated to save the thing we call
clear.
Hip hop, 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 hip hop.
Hill Street Blues, real street news, ill street dudes, pillar street rules, killing these dudes, ready or raw, steady across, heavy or off, focused or lost, this medley's the boss, from beat breaks to breaking bricks, dwarf 20s and nicks, training tricks to dating chicks, just to turn them on to your friends, the friendships, watching chips, beef over kicks, the rolling dice for 20s a blick, 4, 5, 6, from Hamilton to Lake, to Jake, the Baltimore City Penitentiary States, from burners to shanks, from herbs to big gates, you hear about in the papers. From cats who snitch because they think they fake quick, then getting fake. From hanging out on your block to riding to the party in a hot Lex to axe, getting access to sex. From they don't like the way you dress to being the freshest when you're yes, y'allin' at the party cause you know you're the best. It's called hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Yeah, them chicks you thought you couldn't get, to putting the dime in your whip. Lines that sound whack, the rhymes you know is the shit. So off the freaks, pimps the tricks to the queen, adding on the 11 and 17 and number 6. Insurrection and devilishment to Jesus telling the people they gods in John 10. First grade to college, dumb and blind to do the knowledge. So right now I might be the one you call your higher power. Jewish synagogues, the mosque, the Catholics who bubble raw, bishops molesting little kids in bathroom stalls, Christian ministers using their powers to have sex, to how the NOHOs to deal with Clarence and Malcolm X, to the gods and earth stealing in drugs, money, and murder. Even though we know these sins and traits was meant to hurt us, myself included. Right now I'm just a prophet prophesizing you can stagnate or keep rising until you decide. All black the shades to manifest recessive traits, from Kemet to Hellenistic Alexander the Great, Jesus, Muhammad, holy wars, black chained to the floor, afros and cords, kids holding up liquor stores, 44s and 12-year-olds walking the boulevard. The raps again to tell lies and glorify genocide. This ain't a game, y'all. It's called hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, called hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. You rock and you don't stop. The body get it. Yo, it was a deranged lunatic on the loose in our neighborhood, man. Had everybody up on edge and shit. I got 2 little cousins. They helped the police catch him. And, you know what I mean? Like, went to the trial and everything. Got him knocked off for real, man. Yeah, yo, it was a deranged lunatic. Me and my cousin, we was up in the room. This is after we moved down here. We up in the room and around on the radio. And, you know what I mean? Writing our little rap songs, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, bust up through the window. And, like, when I get my hands on it, Ashley and Leslie. Yes, had breathing problems. And he's like, when I get my hands on it, Ashley and Leslie, they're gonna pay dearly. Man, traumatized the whole family, and after that, we resorted to crime, drugs.
DJ Ern-Money, the architect.
Yo, well, I'm sitting in my 5th period while his jokes explaining dysphoria or something, but I'm hearing nothing. So I start the eyeballing this broad across the hall. She's blowing me kisses, I'm grabbing them and clutching my. But then that got tired, so decided to put my head on my desk and my teacher on some. Well, anyway, man, I got a piss hallway tripping, feeling like I'm pipping. Shorty follows me up in the men's and start the touching there. We kissing, hugging, yo, she let me in. Yo, what the fuck is ignorant principal just rushing in? This was the moment I feared. This was the moment I feared. I'm in the principal's office for the umpteenth time. And no more in-school suspension, they want me to take a ride. No suspension this year and they don't care where I go. I thought at least they call somebody to come and get me, though. But now I'm back at the shopping center, I got a couple crack. Made a couple dollars, but the Sonny's bought a couple cents. Here go my Leon, yo must be hooked in school too. I got a bag, I got a blast. Let's do what it do. I'm hollering at the chicken strip and yo, I'm making a living. Envision vivid boots and sweater with the Gucci inscription. My backpack on some ghetto shit nobody's ever seen. Chain swing, no need for pistols, pimp, I'm chill like ice cream. Down to my last rock, like dominoes, about to be vominos. Keep thinking about this chick who chillin', who rides it like Tonto. That's us, all on the strip, no stress, we having fun. That's when these dudes roll up with black masks and black guns. This was the moment I feared. This was the moment I feared. I said, man, I'm not working, yo, I'm just hanging out. This one went inside the bag and pulled my stash out. I felt disparaged and discouraged like a terrible marriage. Jack me for scratch, I had to walk all the way home embarrassed. Get to the crib, page your buzz and shit echo like percussion. I called back, my man said his brother told him who was it. I'm like, yeah, yo, somebody getting shot. But in my mind, knowing I'm about to do something to get me now. And now my heart racing, loading the Glock in my cousin's basement. Thinking these cats been silently waiting, patiently hating. Gelling my swag with the sisters and how my watch glisten. The range with my uncle and how I cop from the boy in Dutch Village. They call me Ubi and my fresh tennis. The tassel level on Christmas. Me, Peanut, and Fish. Then posted behind the shop with them thin wick. Know what the fuck? We packed the truck. I'm about to bust me in. I got the ratchet in my hand. They go 5-0 in the cut. They get behind us, try to dash and never cut off the pass. And since we nervous, they got it jammed. God, yeah. This was the moment I feared. This was the moment I feared. Alright, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. This that grown man right here. Holla at him, Stretch.
I'm gifted, a gift, meaning to you I am a present. Y'all chumps should be shaking in my presence. Head turner, I told burners I'm a respect earner. Fast money's for fast learners, so this don't concern you. If you're slow, you blow. No dough, no glow. Half step and get you stepped on like you invisible. That's no show. Keep that on the ready, steady, a hood street medley. So if you got a little beef that you lightly, that you know that it's nothing heavy. You want me, come get me. Give you heat like Miami back to back, so don't sweat me. I'm concrete, built for any and all weather. If y'all come deep, then all y'all gonna fall together. I was born with it. Y'all was born in it, not authentic. Timid, dropped off in it. See through like the limo's windows untinted. Drago. From B-More to North Cackalack, son, y'all already know what it is.
Rhymes, living, consciousness, corner standards, the rent's too high in the ghetto where the drugs rampant. Rats chase cats, my that was some real shit. Hustle however they can, even from the pulpit. Full clips and full hips, pretty smiles, long braids, young still might carry that they call AIDS. 5-finger discount, missing rounds from the 4-pound. Crooked investigators and Kid Soul on the underground. Got you roped up, bleeding guts in a dumpster downtown. Me and Tay holding up corners with vows and frowns. The Browns, my city made a monument to a dope fiend. Rhyme is Ray Lewis cuffing a razor, and y'all on third down. Peace to Mike Vick, Steel City. Let's get it on. Crushed them in the Berg, had Hines dancing the booty songs. East, west, coast to coast, America's most. America knows who's quickest to pull that black toast. Put one in your meatloaf reach, touch your toes heat, penetrate foes and leave you gaping like load.
Islam Part 2. DJ Ern-Money, the architect.
My name is UKN, some call me JN, some call me Unicron when I'm banging that K. My technique, sex free, effervescent speech. This for the ladies who be telling me when they next to me, baby flow is heavenly. You celebrate your felony, I'm elevated melody, don't never step to me. Every letter speak, I flex accelerated metaphorical speech. Yo, this could be a remedy. I'm the top notch, ready, rock poppin' like 1985 on your block. This bass will make your speakers pop, flow make your heart stop. Yo, I'll make your fiends cop this instead of ready. Every letter spit is hot, paper chaser not. Major flavorful, who got the props? Well, I left the local MCs crying. We had the girl, plus the boy, plus the ism, yo, and then we heard the sirens. That's when we started rhyming, and Popo knew we was lying, but couldn't up around, so up you clown. Baltimore City police is cruddy. Yo, and I'm from Northwood, y'all. I used to play Sunnies all day. Me, Leon, Mike, Dinky, Flowers, Peanut, and Dante. Plus my cousin Quay, that was the last edition. God bless the dead, let's stop this bloodshedding. Marble Hall and Crofton, all the way to North Carolina. I be rocking the rhymes that get me so much fun. Some ain't disrespect, hate till I send that mic check like it blew a hole in your chest. What you think? The boy street walking, talk the walk, walking, what he talking? All the while DT stalking, fiend seen him on the Alameda. Tried to stick yo for his wop, but all they got was a diamond and Adidas. Ran almost got hit, seen this man on Kennedy, all in the whip. Told him the story, that's when he passed the 4-5. Hold this, handle yours, yo, but where that work at? The dope was at the crib with the weed and the jack, and that was on son is geeking on some Scarface. Caught the junkie at the 19th hole and unloaded the clip. Lost focus, tried to escape, made it for a minute. Now yo, the talk of Big Town. He came up missing and the dope got lifted. Coke got sniffed it, police questioned it, but nobody snitched it. Snitched it, snitched it. Snitched it, snitched it, snitched it, snitched it.
Baltimore, for this to be the city of charm, no harm. These streets can be so bad, that's mean and it's seen. If you ain't mean along with it, you issue out with it, even by the dope fiend. Joke is not allowed. You can play with the fam or you want in a house outside, no smile. So when I get dressed, I get strapped. So if I get tested, you get cracked. I'm on a mission to EA, the Park Heights, the freeway, the Green Mount, just for clips alone. The 18 zone, York Road and Cold Spring, and I'm home. I got this knack for taking packs and stacks, and if you get caught slipping, even you get. I'm cold-hearted, but this kid Baltimore is warm, and she receives me with open arms, it's charm.
Ern-Money, the architect.
pieces, the puzzles beneath the grumble. Look, she's really lovable, but trouble. So that's why she gotta juggle you. Yo, she struggles through the streets and sickening, searching for what she's missing. Plus she's cruddy too. Turn your back, baby, might blunder you. The sex is passionate, has me dying for fashions. It's why she be laughing at it. Materialistic madness, the punanians. Sometimes overworked, so sweet as candy though. The sex she tries to stay tucked inside of your pantyhose. Clothes made to hate you, fantasizing women slander her. She's bad to the many cats is dragged it, but that's the past to her, still a woman. She could massage your nerves, catch sperm, resurrect you, be the one you born your lessons to. Bonded plus inseparable like elements. Treasure her effervescence, utilize her presence, understand your feminist. But she's been corrupted, poison venom mentally abducted. Then reconstructed, hey, you slipping, tripping on trust. Even with lust, she's snake-like, venomous bites. Take a taste and you'll be ready to fight for one night. Try to get it right for a dreaming. All the while she's scheming cause she don't know how to be in a relationship with me. And seeing her mentality, love is a fallacy. Relationships and all that visual, it's myth and manipulation. So if you ready and willing to give yourself a commitment, she's willing to receive it. But see, you'll see no return. It hurts like a burn. When she used powers of separation, lost your patience, started hating over shit that you heard or you thought that you heard over a telephone conversation. And it's amazing how fast you wanna back after a break. But she don't go backwards to her. The past is a habit. The future's inconclusive and the day is a totally different day. You should've remembered the tools, lost and found lessons and jewels before you put your hands around her neck, cause that wasn't cool. She left this plain a young lady when she came in a baby, just like the rest of us. She deserved to learn from her mistakes, but she didn't cause of your ideals. If nobody knew, she could've raised a man to be a dad, or raised a woman to choose the right path based on the one she had. But now she's gone and all she got is the song. An ironic smile, moment of silence, a sermon on domestic violence, speaking of medicine. True reflections, you cater Reverend Beast.
I.S.L.A.M, man.
Violent time dating a violent mating a split flame and say came in I wasted tire if mighty you'll be chicken seeing my heights wanna come home with me lost in the artistry on these
DJ Ern-Money, the architect.
UK the revolutionary. Unicron never changed, transform, lexicon, rhythmic lateral past this started touchdown dances, flow is anti-dramatic, sporadic, emphatic, exact, artifact is actual, building on physical, mathematical, rhyme is like prison razor battles in cafeteria, teary hysteria, staring bare a hole in your cranium, words, rhythmic sentence situations and layman understanding, a universal King Jabbar from the basement, latent power, centrifugal, swing from the central, hit you, or you like that dude that walked up to you out the blue and body moored you, my chromies, on some Northwood, Haven sipping heinies with older chickens be giving up the these sucker crimies, you three stooges like Stymie. Lord, to get this grimy, need to find a better way instead of working for Whitey. Robbing, stealing, killing, holding up corners, banging and dealing, thinking you rebelling all the while you part of the plan. Taxation, representation, Masons, Grayson, and Jason. In the 80s, cats will look down on rappers biting and faking, and now they all killers, connivers, coke sniffers, licensed dealers, housing. They all got millions, yet go back to public housing.
When a criminal starts misusing me, il cielo della nostra patria, and let every other power know, ihr musstet als Partei. I'm not worried about anything.
I pledge to you that doors didn't rise up.
Power is the ability to define.
We want more. We want more.
Leaders, listeners, listen. Drop science and cryptic. Never Coptic, though I cop this with the Branson from Jensen. Revelate like I'm fencing, compelling layman to listen. Mentally, I'm culinary, spit a colorful sentence. Gene Garofalo mentioning, plus artificial ascension from dissension. Paraphrasing what the messenger sent us. Number 7, the winner. Battle villains and sinners. Crooks, creeps, the breaking 3. Beatboxing the rhythm. Blowing spliffers, they chillin'. Plus countries again, you be chillin'. Icicle stated it. Plaid plated. Levi Strauss, Rothschild, white Hebrew. What the fuck now? Knowledge, culture, Muslim, sun, red dot, and white towel. Bright smile like Fife D. In 1993, got bagged with the quarterback at the shop in Maharachi's bikes. Crack pitching slacks and black fitted. Wife beat a wife, knife slick. The great adventures of Robin again, cutting, banging, and hanging. Just like the old days when chickens used to get cut, banged, and hanged for trying to escape an inhumane, systematic thought train. Now it's a way of thinking, a game like PlayStation. Grand theft morality replaced with nigga tendency, controlled by legality to pump up the prison industry.
DJ Ern-Money, the architect.
Streets watching I'm real like.
When a criminal starts misusing me, il cielo della nostra patria, and let every other power know, ihr musstet als Partei. I'm not worried about anything.
I pledge to you that doors didn't rise up.
Power is the ability to define.
We want more. We want more.
Finish line.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wrapping this shit up, man. I'm just glad to see completion because this project
Beautiful
definitely
thing.
took. Yeah, man, it definitely took a while.
True indeed.
You know, so I'm just ready. You know what I mean? Get up with old girl. I've been neglecting her. You know what I mean?
Doubt. Hey, but before you do all that, just one more track for the fans. And let the people know you mean business, and I promise you that'll be it.
One more, yo. Well, that's what's up, yo. One more.
That's what I'm talking about.
Break these MCs off all these whack rappers and shit. They took hip hop back to the bulls, back to some bullshit. We taking it back to that real shit. Me and Ern-Money in the DeLorean. You ain't catch it the first time, yo. That's what's up. UK revolutionary. Alright, y'all. Dig it. Yo, me and my mic is like elevation, levitation, alleviation, as opposed to the negative stress, revelation, rhythm, and contest. Get my checks for respect. Me and my mic go back like headrests. Lazy boys, illegal Mexicans. Doug Fresh, me and my mic is on a plane with Langston. I keep explaining gems, but cats keep laying and perpetrating. And whack rappers thinking they can hang with me cause they spit, but I don't spit. I'm nuclear reaction, metaphysic, melding the rhythm with atoms, I'm fission. So stop fronting and flick off with lyricism, faking and fishing. I don't make it, I give it. If I don't break it, I live it. Giving mental heart attacks and conniptions on tracks. Yo, listen, my spoken word makes cerebrals catch contacts. My mic's the brain pleasure center, rhymes is crack. When you heard me on the first mixtape, you was like, ooh. Plus you couldn't stop coming back, hollering at Born about the next joint being on songs, but yo, your rhymes is whack. This is a testament of rhyme right, love hella right. This how we fight, then get it right. Just me and my mic.
You say you love me. You say you love me.
Yo, when I first met my microphone, all she wanted to do was more, but I kept trying to take the fifth home. Telling my mother about my new talent, but she like, son, you can't be a rapper, you better off trying to be an actor. Keep going to school, get your law degree, maybe be a doctor, you see, and do your thing like your Uncle Robbie. I was like, probably I could be at the shop rapping with my niggas, and Quincy would come and get me, then intro into the industry, really. But I knew that she really was in love with me, cause when them ovens and polar, they rhymes get phony and phonier. When I be been off, now I'm like Romans in Macedonia. Hannibal and Apollonia, controlling a mic master faster than flash attacking. You sporadically grafting, you after the acrobatics get massacred by my automatic verbal herb. You plus herbals and my spliff is purple Dutch peach, and you sound like modern day stump speech.